Today's rant is on Mr. Pickles from Cartoon Network's Adult Swim. The show is about a demonic dog named, of course, Mr. Pickles, who has an evil nature side protecting his family from people up to no good, although he tends to kill innocent people as well. And it's funny how in the title it says Mr. Pickles, and underneath his face it says good boy. He's not a good boy. He's a bad boy. He's obviously known as a good boy because of Tommy. Tommy, his owner, the kid, pretty much calls him a good boy. I mean, look at the dog's face. Does that dog seem like he's a good boy? I don't think so. He's nothing but a demonic psychopath of a dog. Look at his face. It looks like he's about to transform into a werewolf. Like, what's happening to me? Foaming at the mouth. That's scary and terrifying. Nobody would want to have Mr. Pickles as a pet in real life. It would be a nightmare. He got the name Mr. Pickles due to his love for pickles, obviously. By the way, Mr. Pickles' doghouse leads to a horror of a lair. He has filled with blood, satanic imagery, mutilated bodies, victims as slaves, whether they're living or not. I mean, this dog is so demonic, scary, and such a psychopath. This is just crazy. It's cray-cray. I can understand him protecting his family from people up to no good, like killers and murderers after them. But why does he need a creepy-ass lair? He'll probably kill someone if they happen to tell about his evil nature. But, like I said, he kills innocent people too. Like in the pilot episode. At the beginning, it was just this couple, mind their own business. All of a sudden, Mr. Pickles comes out of nowhere. The one guy has his six-pack showing. If I was a guy, I would have put my jacket down as soon as possible because I knew something bad was about to happen. When it comes to Mr. Pickles, something is going to go wrong. Mr. Pickles bit the guy's stomach and he pulls out his stomach intestines. He drags the guy onto the grass and then the guy falls into the water. And obviously he died since Mr. Pickles ripped out his stomach intestines and he was bleeding to death. I don't understand why he would attack those innocent couple. They were just minding their own business, having a nice picnic. A nice lady said, oh, look at the cute little doggy, you know? It wasn't like she was going to hurt him or anything. He's the one that hurt the guy. And I feel bad for that poor woman that she lost her boyfriend. That's messed up. Not to mention where the grandfather was telling the story about what happened, how about the magazine in his rooms or whatever. Mr. Pickles is shown dragging a nice stripper and he scalped her head off. I don't know why. And not to mention, he cuts her legs off. Why? Why? Why is this dog doing this? What the hell is wrong with the dog? F Mr. Pickles. That dog needs to be put down. Literally. The dog must be destroyed. And I don't care about the other characters. And I don't find this show funny at all. There's nothing funny about this show. It's just gruesome, straight up horror. There's nothing funny about this show. Anyways, like I said, I don't care about the other characters. Tommy is a nice boy, but the way he calls for the dog, Mr. Pickles, shut up. It's just too much. I don't care about the father, Stanley. I don't care about the mother, Beverly, who is voiced by Brooke Shields. Brooke Shields is the voice of the mother? Wow. I bet she was shocked when Adult Swim asked her to do the voice of the mother. Brooke Shields is too beautiful, too real, and too cool to be on the show in the likes of Mr. Pickles. And I even saw this interview that she did talking about her doing the voice of Beverly on Mr. Pickles. She was saying that when she was showing her daughter the pilot episode, as soon as she saw that pilot episode, she was like, oh, no. She's like, nope, can't let you watch this. This is too much. Brooke Shields is too beautiful, too real, and too cool, like I said, to be on this show. She deserves so much better. The only character I like is the grandpa, since he always tells the family that Mr. Pickles is evil and up to no good. But the sad part is they don't believe him, like he's in denial, and because of his age. Hey, don't age discriminate. Just because he's an elderly man doesn't mean he's not telling the truth, even though the grandpa knows Mr. Pickles is protecting Tommy. Then there is Floyd, the morbidly obese colleague of Stanley. Yeah, the guy right there with the ginger hair. The reason for his obesity is due to traveling to food competitions, which he, no surprise, won. That guy needs to lose some weight badly, especially the way the fat on his body looks due to how horrible the animation is. My goodness. Floyd actually has a gym, but doesn't use it since he can't fit through the door. Then why doesn't he get Stanley to help him out by losing weight so he can use the gym already? I believe the one episode, Where is Mr. Pickles? I think it was the one where Stanley was kind of shocked about Floyd's unsuccessful lifestyle. And I guess Floyd was worried about his weight and stuff. And I believe Stanley was telling him that, it's okay to be fat. But then he didn't get to finish. Floyd stopped right there. Like, he jumped into conclusions already like, oh, okay, well, if it's okay to be fat, then I guess I'll eat whatever the hell I want to my heart's content. No, Floyd. Let Stanley finish what he was going to say. Okay? My goodness. Yes, people come in different shapes and sizes. Everybody can't be big and everybody can't be skinny. But dude, you are morbidly obese for the wrong reasons, and you just need to lay off the foods and worry about getting healthy by losing all that fat on your body. I mean, come on, man. What the heck? The theme song is pretty much metal music. It's pretty much like the Metalopolis theme song. And you already know what I'm going to say about the animation. It is horrible, atrocious, and disgusting looking. I don't even like how they made the characters look. Like this, especially the elderly people. Look at the way the elderly woman looks. Look at her wrinkly lines, the way they're designed. That is disgusting. Not to mention the way her right cheek is shaped. What the heck? And the way their nose are shaped. And some of the characters, I see how their teeth are, and they got like buck teeth in the middle. It's like, what were they doing when they did the animation? They must have been taking some extremely supernatural drugs to F up the animation like this. Why? This is horrendous. Is Adult Swim trying to give us nightmares and make us sick to our stomachs looking at these characters and the animation? This is the reason why I don't watch Super Jail, because that show is also known for its horrible animation and for showing gruesome gore, blood, people getting killed gruesomely, heads getting cut off, along with other body parts. Nobody wants to see that. I don't see how anybody can enjoy this crap unless you're a demonic psychopath fool who gets a kick out of it like Mr. Pickles. Even some Family Guy episodes nowadays, they tend to have gore violence. I've seen characters get their heads cut off and bodies open in Family Guy. In the earlier seasons, they didn't do that. But ever since Family Guy got its new colorful, lighter animation, it's nothing but gore crap sometimes. At least it's not shown 24/7 like Mr. Pickles or Super Jail. Ugh. We don't need that. Thank God The Simpsons doesn't show any gore stuff. The only time I've seen like some gore stuff from The Simpsons is like when it comes to their Treehouse of Horror Halloween episodes, which makes more sense. But if it's just regular Simpsons episodes, you ain't got to worry about seeing gruesome gore violence. There's also a reason why modern horror and scary movies are pretty much the same. The same old gore type movies. This is ridiculous. F gore. I don't get down with gore, and I know a lot of people don't. This show needs to be canceled, but it's getting renewed for a second season. No, don't bring it back. Mr. Pickles needs to be destroyed once and for all. I can't take this dog anymore. Who wants to see Mr. Pickles destroyed? Mr. Pickles, you need to get destroyed now. You're not taking me down. You're not taking me down. You need to get destroyed now. Fire now. Do it. Fire his ass now. You're right. You're right. I deserve it. I'm a demonic piece of crap. Let me have it. What the fuck? Yes. What the F boom indeed, baby. What the F boom indeed, baby. Do you feel bad for the grandpa? I sure do, since his own family doesn't believe him about what he says about Mr. Pickles and his evil ways, especially his own daughter Beverly. F the Goodman family for being such idiots, not realizing Mr. Pickles is evil and age discriminating the grandpa. You guys got some nerves. Stop being such idiots and open your eyes and realize that Mr. Pickles is evil. And I bet if they found out that Mr. Pickles is evil, he'd probably attack and kill them. Well, probably not Tommy, because he loves Tommy, protects him. And he probably would even attack Beverly. He'll probably attack Stanley and the grandpa, but I don't know, who's to say? Plus, Mr. Pickles is sexually attracted to Beverly. Proof, his paw on her right breast. In the pilot episode, he has his head all up her butt. And she's saying, "Oh, Mr. Pickles sure is excited." No, he's sexually attracted to you. That he wants to bow you in the ass so bad. Like, do you even know that he is sexually attracted to you? She's too naive, gullible, and idiotic to realize. Will you open your eyes already? Idiots. Not to mention, Beverly has some nerve talking about her father saying, "You and your crazy stories. You are really scaring me with your old age. See, she's assuming that he's making up stories about Mr. Pickles because of his age. Again, don't age discriminate. Shut up and believe your father. Just because your father is an elderly man doesn't mean he's not telling the truth about Mr. Pickles. He's telling the truth, darn it. Believe him. Can't stand this show. Anyways, if you haven't seen Mr. Pickles, I advise you to not watch this show. This show is too gruesome, horrible, and effed up to watch. Don't watch it. I mean, he is such a psychopath. Not to mention cutting up people's bodies using chainsaws. How would he feel if he got his body cut up by a chainsaw? How about that? I mean, look at him. He just dancing around with decapitated heads on his hands and on his feet. Psychopathic dog, man. Kill this dog already. Anyways, tell me your thoughts on Mr. Pickles. Tell me your thoughts on the characters, and do you feel bad for the grandpa, and do you believe Mr. Pickles needs to get killed, and etc., etc. And of course the animation itself and the theme song. Alright, see you later.